News Channel 8 is your local election headquarters. Tonight, some voters in Manatee County want a new supervisor of elections before November. They're calling on the governor to make that happen. News Channel 8's political reporter Ty Russell is in Bradenton with the story.
The current supervisor of elections was defeated in his Republican primary. He was initially appointed to this position by Governor Ron DeSantis back in April, and some voters then were initially concerned over his lack of experience involving elections, and now they are more worried after the exit of 4 longtime workers.
People don't trust this man to be our supervisor election officer going into the general election.
Joe McClash is a former longtime Manatee County commissioner. He started a petition last week calling on Governor Ron DeSantis to remove supervisor of elections James Satcher from office. So far, more than 1,800 people have signed it.
Satcher has shown a bias towards a party, and we need a supervisor election officer that's non-biased and that will have a fair election.
Satcher was appointed by the governor after the previous head of Manatee elections, Mike Bennett, left for personal reasons. McClash did not agree with the governor's choice.
The governor appointed somebody that had no experience running a business, no experience running elections, wasn't a certified election person.
Concerns grew after the primary when 4 workers were no longer employed. But the current chief of staff told me over the phone, vote-by-mail tech Mark Darnell quit on Election Day. It's unclear why, but he was allowed to stay in another department to get through the busy primary. Voter Services Manager Chris Palmer was relieved of duties after the election. A reason was not given, and the office says the services for 2 longtime temporary employees were no longer needed. The governor was also asked about this during a news conference today in Polk County. He's leaving it in voters' hands.
I mean, obviously, if people lose election, then they'll have someone else come in on the heels of that. So it seems to me that the voters will take care of that one way or another.
As for McClash, he suggested Scott Farrington to lead the office right now. Farrington is the one who defeated the current supervisor of elections last week. In the meantime, I spoke with former supervisor of elections Mike Bennett, who told me he is willing to step in right now and serve out the rest of this term if the governor were to make a change. But for now, I am in Bradenton. Ty Russell, 8 on your side.